Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Puzzle Quest as Saneko. This is part 7. We are going to get some quests now. Imperial message, the Queen of Bartonia needs a message delivered to Emperor of Selentia, far away in the Selentine Empire's capital of Enmouth. Hello, Queen. Yes, because I'm a delivery. I'm basically like an Amazon delivery girl. Except I don't have any magic powers to move through hyperspace like Ramona Flowers. Yeah. Is that the Selentine Empire? This is... So they have one empire here, another empire here. I don't know. It doesn't seem like an empire level country. This is basically the capital is here next to. It's basically like in walking distance in 2 days. I don't know, like maybe it's like a small duchy or like a county or something. Or like this is not an empire. Calling it an empire is just. I find it offensive. I've played so many strategy games and like to be an empire. I mean, you need like at least more than like a one town and a tower. I presume this is like a border river, but I'm not even sure if this is part of. No, like literally. So this is the largest trade port of Selentine Empire, and this is already this is part of. This is not part of the empire. So the empire is basically literally this, unless this is just a trade port and the empire is somewhere like over the sea. Okay, so maybe the empire is just over. Wow, this map is kind of big. I don't think the entire map is. I think most of this map is fluff. If I remember correctly, those just stuff. I think it didn't really go much further than this. I don't know, it's been like forever, like I played it once like many years ago, but I don't think most of the map is actually playable. Or maybe it is. Anyway, yeah, this could just be the trade port, not the entire empire. Okay, so originally it schools into 5 schools, that's fine, because if this ends the turn. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Okay, so first we damage the skeleton because I have my companion, which is really nice. Let's take a look at his abilities. Reduces all your enemies' mana reserve by 3 and adds +5 to green mana. So it's basically the same as my mana burn. No, it's not. It's a somewhat different. And turns 1 school into +5 school for every. Okay, so I think it's a random one. From the way it sounds like a random one. But it doesn't create any new schools, and its turn is going to end, so I'm going to be the first person to actually be able to use those schools. So this sounds like a pure negative, unless you combo it with extra turns. I might be wrong, but it sounds like a horrible thing for him to use ever. Okay, but we have a 4 school, so let's just shut up and just start doing stuff. Oh. Extra turn, that's always nice. This is always risky, the schools and stuff, but we could get the green mana and that's it, we cannot get any other color. And we can move them closer or not. This is risky, since it's going to fall, like things are going to fall and they can fall here, so this is safer. Like, the game has this annoying habit of actually dropping like stuff from the top and helping your opponent. But like there's some mitigation strategies, so it's not like purely random. Like at first it appears to be completely random, like oh my god, I got screwed by the game just throwing random stuff from like the top of the map, from toward the board. But in a way it is random, but like there's ways to mitigate it. The same with XCOM and stuff. Of course this is no, it's not a trap. It looks like a trap. Okay, what do we actually need? We need, well, can't get what we need anyway. Well, yeah, this is like this kind of random stuff, but it's just a regular triple skull match, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, let's get this. Wow, that's a lot of red. Okay, we have all the red mana we need. Now, we could burn him for some... I don't want to burn him, I want him to use this. I might actually be wrong about how it works. Maybe it doesn't work quite as I think it does. We need many colors. We don't need red right now, we have maxed out red. I still need to level up a bit so I can get more red. Or get any kind of stuff that gives me extra red. Yeah, I don't have any colors I need. I kinda like this. I like this more than I used to. Now that I see that it gives me... it deals damage based on any extra turn, including just matching red stuff. Oh, that's another reason just to match red gems even if you max out red mana. There's a small chance that they're going to give you extra turn. This is a trap obviously, so we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. And I still don't have enough yellow. Let's get some yellow. That's fine. Yeah, making those thinking sounds like, maybe that sounds like a double match. Yeah, and of course, it gives the AI something, but sometimes you just have to risk it. Good. Yeah, I want haste, but I also don't want to give him free scrolls for no reason. Oh, that's a nice one. And yeah, if I have like any kind of move that doesn't require instant skull match, like now, I should just get haste. Or I could just start hitting him with bolts. Yeah, let's get this. Wow, okay, so I have haste for like 15 turns, I have a first move, and that doesn't actually do anything. There are no 4-offs. Well, just do a direct damage then. There are still no 4-offs? Not that I can see any. No, probably not. So let's work towards getting red mana, I guess. Yeah, so far the AI has not used the Wake the Dead thing. And I would like to see how it works. I mean, eventually, like, skeleton sounds like something I'm going to fight over and over. Yeah, and this is damage from haste. So one of the nice things is that even if you get mana drain and all the mana is lost and the board is reset, all the modifiers remain. So investing your mana into modifiers like that is kinda nice. And since otherwise you'd lose the mana anyway, so that's... well, that actually gives him a 4-off. I noticed it while I was already like drag and dropping the tile, which was a bit late. Okay, so we have a first move again. I don't see any. Okay, this is a 4-off. Good. Don't see any else. Obviously there's a skull match here. Other than that, I don't see anything else. So, I mean, there's other things I can match. I don't see any 4-offs or anything else highly valuable. Let's just get a double match. I'm not sure why he didn't take that. That's the thing, like AI does stuff that's like weird, and you're wondering, like, was there something more important here, or did he just like overlook it on purpose because the game just tries to not be too strong? Oh, that happens. Yeah, it still damages, like, it lasts so long, it just lasts crazy long. Initially I thought like it's not going to be that good because it loses you waste one move just to charge it and some mana, so it didn't seem that great, but now that I've used it a bit, it actually seems much better. Since it lasts so crazy long, like 15 turns, well, it's right now it's 15 turns, it depends on how much yellow mana you have and stuff. So... if I got some more red mana, I could start bolting him to death. I mean, I can start bolting him right away. I need like 2 more bolts, basically. Yeah, 1 more bolt. Good, and we can level up. The same strategy for leveling up, just fire and nothing else. So right now, we get 86% more mana, 18 extra max red mana, plus 5 starting mana, and the interesting things are 11% chance of extra turn when matching red gems. So if we get to, like, let's say 200, we're probably going to have, like, how does it even work? 40% chance? No, more. 60% chance, maybe. Of course, it's a lot of time until we get that far. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Approach the palace. Actually, there are any quests? No quests. Okay, so the quest only went this quest icon. State your business. So a random, like, street policeman just asked me to... Oh, God. Emperor, Queen. Leave at once. Commoner, how dare he? Well, that was not nice. Sneak into the palace, obviously. Giant rat, yeah, because they don't have, like, a policeman or any guards. They have rats guarding the palace. What? I can capture the rat? What does it do? To capture this creature, you must clear the grid of gems, matching them as if you are in a normal battle. Oh, so it's a puzzle. I hate those. Oh god, there's some trick probably. Like this is probably like the easy one, but I vaguely remember, like with the difficult ones, I just ended up checking them like online. So that's easy. The thing is, like, sometimes things that look just right end up to be completely wrong. So I think the best... No, that was a mistake, and now I'm kind of completely screwed and I cannot fix it. I don't know. So we need to do that and that. Okay, that was not a mistake. I could have done it from the left or the right. It was... You don't need to do the symmetric one. Like, I've checked that if I continue symmetrically, I would fail, but it doesn't have to be symmetric. Okay, it's a slow mount. It gives you the rabbit bite spell, increases your cunning skill by 1. Plus 1 per 4 levels. Okay, so now I'm riding on a giant rat. Ugh. Trapdoors. Ta-ta-ta. I mean, I'm working for another queen. Like, I shouldn't be doing quests for this emperor or whatever if I'm working for the queen. Like, this is a foreign country. Even if they're allied, that's not how it works. Like, I'm working for one army and I'm just like doing some random services, but then I'm just like a delivery man, so a delivery girl.
Quest complete.
Okay, so we get some gold. Quests. Slavers. Minotaur slavers. This is exactly what the Daenerys Targaryen was fighting. You must help them drive them off, yeah. Da-da-da. Okay, so his amazing arm is so amazing that they just... So the amazing army was basically taking bribes. Oh well. Let's take a look at the shop. I don't have any money to buy anything. I'm just like looking if there's anything that I might possibly... What kind of stuff there is. So I should just... So I kind of want to save some gold. Troll ring? 1.4 blue mana. Yeah, no, that's just not. If there's a ring that does something to red mana, ultimate troll ring. It's still blue mana. I don't know. I should probably like check the wiki or something about the proper gear. Anyway, not right now. I don't have enough gold, and if I get gold, I'm going to upgrade my citadel first probably. I need like 10,000 gold to upgrade citadel or something like that. Wow! I'm riding on a dumb. By the way, this icon for this wizard girl really just doesn't look right. Like the icon is just wrong. Anyway, yes, I'm riding on a rat. Let's fight the slavers. Are the fights just taking much longer? Great axe, which increases the damage, but extra gives them extra turns, but also have charged, destroying whole rows of gems. So 1 damage whenever you gain yellow mana. And charge destroy the selective row of gems and does 5 points of damage. You gain the effect of every gem destroyed. That's potentially a useful thing to have. I mean, well, useful for him, obviously, not for me. So this is a double match, and sadly it doesn't actually interfere with that in any way, but well, can't have everything. Wow! Well, I didn't notice that at all. Oh well, so they actually left that. I could do the skulls, I could do yellow mana here. Which is better? Well, if I let him get yellow mana, he's going to just whip me anyway. So that doesn't. I mean, it's probably still was my mistake, but I'm not sure. It wasn't like obviously leaving this. Like usually you want to match schools, but it's not actually that high of priority. Double match. I just like double matches. I'm not sure how to value different things. Possibly I undervalue some and overvalue others. I mean, that's how it usually like you just follow your impression. So the skull seems like kind of like a priority because it's like a flaming skull. This is a double match, and double match seems like a priority because it's double match, and then like 2 skulls fall and just help him. But well, stuff like that just happens. This is a double match, but this is a super risky one because there's so many skulls on the left and the right that if any skulls fall, there's a big chance that he's be able to get them. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. So I'm explaining precisely why what I'm doing is wrong, and then I'm doing it anyway. This is exactly what best players do. Wow, I got rabbit bite. Okay, 4 points of damage and causes disease to the enemy for 5 turns, plus additional turn for every 5 blue mana. I guess it's something to do with the mana colors I don't usually have any use for, and I got damage like Horby already. What I was doing? That's a 4-off for free. This is not a good fight. This is not a good fight at all. So far I dealt like... Wow, I get 100 XP for like... Okay, so this is kind of bullshit because I got 100 XP for basically being lucky with the drops. You don't get a heroic effort thing by planning anything. You can't really plan anything that... I don't know, does it have to train like 5 times or something? Like, you can't possibly plan it. So basically it's a bonus basically for being lucky, which doesn't feel fair in any way. Oh well, no reason to complain. I could match some yellow mana, I can bolt him. I mean, bolting is very respectable, so let's do that. Get some red mana. Let's keep bolting. I started behind on life by a lot, and I lost half my life already, so I can just keep bolting him. 8 damage every bolt is pretty decent, and every now and then he's going to expose something. Nothing I can see, so let's just keep bolting, or I could do haste. And then try to get a 4-off. I'm not going to be able to bolt him to death, so let's do this. Yeah, happens. So... I'm going to need yellow mana quite soon, but I can bolt him once more. Sadly that doesn't actually work. That doesn't actually work. Yeah, I'm very low on life. Ah. Yeah, I'm really low on life. And it might be my personal fault. Oh, come on! Okay, that doesn't actually work. I keep saying that doesn't actually work because a lot of things don't actually work. It's not super risky, so let's get that. That still doesn't work. I mean, there's always a chance, like I'm at low enough at life that if I accidentally... I see I have a like episode timer on the left screen, which is... and my cat just decided to sleep on the keyboard and reset my timer, so I have no idea how long this episode is. Yeah, like I didn't cat-proof my episode timer, so the sleepy cat... I just love this cat, such a fun cat. Yeah, this cat is just awesome. Anyway, so somehow she managed to reset my timer. It's pretty cool actually for a cat. Anyway, I can like bolt him twice. It's not even close to killing him, but every time I just do that, I give myself another chance. Okay, and that's the damage from haste. That he will just expose something. And I can bolt him just once. This is still not exposed. And now I run out of bolts. Can do that? That's kinda useless. Some gold. Wow, come on! And now I'm almost dead. Okay, so as it says, I'm near death. And something. I'm still doing damage. I don't have any kind of way to gain any life. And so I would need 5 bolts, so I need a lot of mana I don't have. Well, he can charge me at any time, and that's 5 damage plus... So he can charge me for 11 damage, so let's burn him. And let's match something. I'm probably going to lose this. I mean, I'm going to lose him if he gets like any lucky drop from the top. Otherwise, I'm actually do fine. Yeah, that's exactly the lucky drop from the top I was talking about. Oh well, that didn't work. I'm just going to end the episode now and reset the timer that the cat is trying to interfere with. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah, she looks so innocent, but it's a lie. She did it on purpose. So yes, so I'm going to try again in the next episode. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.